This one's for Mikey. Cheers. You gotta get through the foam.
It'll be intuitive.
Cheers. First of all, this is the best food I've ever eaten in my life, I think. This man eating some of the best butter he's ever had in his life.
Ooh. I mean, it looks like it's working fine.
Yeah. Yes.
Too much of a That's yeah, it's perfect. I can't. Talking with your mouth full, I don't care. I have no shame. Yeah.
The same friend that we all have, AJ? Yep. To Dublin and Dublin. Cheers. The first poutine experience. Just sip it first. Cheers, my friends.
Yeah, to make it less straight up. Well, lighter actually.
This is so fucking good. I will drink 45 of it.
Did you bite the jelly? Oh, I just broke. The jelly is fire.
Bite the jelly. You can bite it.
The jelly is fire. I've been trying to, I can't. The jelly is fire. No, you
It's like jelly.
all the ones that I looked at that I want don't have. That's exactly, yeah.
So cute. Kitty. We love dance. Oh yeah.
Cheers up.
To Amy.
No, I don't have Harp actually. Hop House is a good lager. Whatever you get, just double it. I'm down.
Amazing, iconic. We've really been hydrating this whole time, guys. How do you feel about all those bubbles? Not good. Not good. John's contemplating opening his own fucking brewery right now.
I can make beer now, guys.
Really, it's just vegetables, seeds, 95% water. We're hydrating. Correct. It's antibacterial. It's medicine.
It's medicine.
So we can drink as much Guinness as we want, and it's fine.
And it's fine.
It's fine.
And I'm going to ask you to repeat after me, if you can. You never, ever sip Guinness. You never,
Ever sip Guinness.
Hen, dough, tree.
Sláinte.
Now, take a generous mouthful and hold it for 3 to 4 seconds. And then swallow it, and with your mouth still closed, breathe out through your nose. So you should get
Saying like I want to try Guinness back home.
Yeah, and see if you can actually. Maybe it will taste different because you know how to drink it.
Port Madeira, bourbon, and French oak as well. So a lot goes into making this one. It's very complex. And it just goes straight down. Pretty easy to drink. It does have a floral note to it on the nose, and it'll taste biscuity, vanilla. Some people say white pepper as well. So we keep it a sherry, which is where the floral notes will come from. Keep it a Bristol. So it does help. And it tastes like grilled pineapple or barbecue.
It does taste like red wine, but also whiskey.
Everything in your life.
All right. It did go down to like my throat, like the back of my throat, but then it does stop.
It does stop. It's bizarre. It is bizarre.
But it does taste like.
I wish I liked the smell of whiskey more. It's
I
not.
know.
It's just like fruity. It's like fruity.
I like my cocktail.
Can I try your cocktail? Just to say.
That's actually fucking lovely. Do you know what changed my life? Is when she said after you swallow, you breathe out. That
Yeah.
changed my life.
It does help.
I'm so shook right now. That's actually really good. It's not as close
Oh.
as you think it is. It just feels close to you.
Okay.
Amy, what was your Teelings experience? What was your Guinness and Teelings experience?
Both were really great. I like the nostalgic factor of the Guinness one. The beer was also very good. I also would say that I tasted the Guinness differently this time. I don't know why, but I feel like I could taste more of it this time. So it was really, really good. It actually tasted like chocolate. And then for Teeling, I was pleasantly surprised by the cocktail. That's crack. C-R-A-I-C. And then, still don't like whiskey on its own, but that's okay, you know? You live and you learn.
We respect
a little bit
it.
more.
We respect it. Yeah.
It's just not for me, but whiskey and a cocktail. We can talk.
We're in. We're in. We can talk. Johnny boy,
Yo,
what did you think about the Guinness factory and also
do I look at the
Teelings?
camera or do I look at you?
I looked at Gigi.
You
All
can
right,
look.
yeah. I'm gonna look at Gigi. It's weird.
Look at the camera.
Guinness was fantastic.
This, I know this
Class.
feels close. It's not on here.
Yeah.
I promise it's not. I'm like, please.
As they would say here in Dublin, class.
Class. This was class. What was your
Nope.
favorite section, do you think?
I really liked the part where they explain why their yeast is different.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? 'Cause,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
Everyone does like yeast barley, that's beer. Yeast barley distilled, that's alcohol.
Right.
But they really went into like, nah, our yeast, straight up, we don't even know what's in it.
Yeah, yeah.
And that was cool. Because
Yeah,
then
that's
that's
cool.
like, okay, that's why you're different.
Right,
It's so
yeah.
unique because you don't even know what the fuck's in it.
Right.
So I enjoyed that part. Right? Yeah, I just enjoy some food.
And then do you feel like the Guinness that you had at the factory was any different than the one that you had at the pub? Do you think it was better?
100%. Listen. When I'm in America, I don't drink stouts.
Yeah.
Too syrupy, too thick.
Yeah.
That changed my whole opinion on Guinness.
Oh,
If we were
wow.
drinking it in the States, what if we were just...
But that's what I'm saying.
What if
That's
we didn't-
no,
what if we
straight
didn't-
up. That's what I want. When I get back, I'm gonna have a Guinness at
you're
a
gonna be like,
place
this is
that's on
fucking
draft.
shit.
But I
Yeah,
need
watch
to
how they
know.
pour it, though.
I gotta watch how they pour it. I gotta drink it, and I gotta be like, hey, Is it just me? Is it a me thing the whole time?
Right.
Or is Guinness different? Could have been higher.
Do you know what I noticed in America though? Is that whenever they pour a Guinness from a draft, I can tell that they don't have the right amount of like bubbles because, or like something about it because they never, it doesn't have to settle.
300.
No, it
doesn't.
Yeah.
it never has to settle.
But they-
like you know how they sit it aside for like a long time
Yeah.
after they pour it. That never
Some
happens
places
in
do.
America, but not in most places. It's like they'll pour
it
it.
in a way of like that they avoid the bubbles. Here they're just like boom, and then they let it sit.
They let it sit
Yeah,
and then they
hit
finish it.
again.
But in America,
300
it's like
million.
I feel like that part of the reason that it doesn't taste as good is because they don't pour it right, and also they have like rules on how like what temperature to store it and like how often you need to do it. And I don't think enough people drink Guinness in America to.
So
Right.
basically when I go back to America, I'll be like, hey, when you pour it, don't tilt the glass, put it in raw.
Wait 5 minutes.
That only looks like 200 million bubbles.
I will try to look up a place that's like the best Guinness in New York City or something when you go.
That's what I'm saying. Like, now I'm curious if it was just a me thing the
Yeah.
whole time. If I didn't appreciate it, or if it's actually different. You know what I'm saying?
Well, so what do you think? What did you think about Teelings?
Tealings, okay, so I was telling Gordon, when we got here, I didn't know what Tealings was this whole time.
What?
I knew it was whiskey, but you guys kept saying it, and I was
Never
like,
heard of it.
I never heard of it.
Same.
Until I saw the bottle. I was like,
oh.
I've had Tealings a bunch.
Ah.
I just didn't know what it was. You know what I mean? So it was very cool. That was the first time I experienced the same whiskey 3 times, and it was 3 different experiences. Like it was 3 different things. You know what I'm saying?
Like they all tasted very different.
Yeah, they did taste very different.
And which one was your favorite?
I didn't know where that was going.
I like the chocolate one the best.
Single malt?
Yeah,
Single malt. This was the single malt. Oh no, this was the single grain. I like the single malt. You like this
I
one.
like the small batch.
The small batch.
All right, Gordon, what did you
What?
think about the Guinness factory?
It's full. Good.
What was your
I liked
favorite
it.
section?
I don't know. I think the advertising part was interesting because I worked in that.
Yeah.
Um,
And did you feel like the Guinness or the hop house that you had at the Guinness factory was different than the pubs? Like, did it taste better, fresher? Did you taste a difference?
not really.
Okay. Unpopular opinion. Unpopular opinion.
Like-
Wrong, but that's fine. And then, what did you think about Teelings?
It was good. Better than I expected. I think. Well, I like one of the 3, so.
One
Not
of
that I
the
hate the rest. Not that I hate the rest, but I like
But your favorite was a single malt?
the small batch.
Small batch.
Yeah.
Okay. This is supposed to be the best Irish coffee in Dublin. So if we don't like this, we just don't like Irish coffee. Okay.
And that's okay. And that's fine.
Is it good? She's back for another sip. Back to back.
It tastes like Christmas.
No, that's
Coffee
that's
Christmas.
The face of
That's me
really
like, oh
it.
shit.
Oh, you're
yeah,
into
yeah,
it.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
right. I thought you
That's
didn't
why
like
she
it.
went back in.
Oh, that's fucking delightful. Here, try that. The top tastes so different from what's in. So you have to, it's not actually hot though. It's like warm, but you have to get all the way down. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
All right, try
I
it.
guess I wasn't sure like how much of it I got, you know? I didn't know when I like got into the mix.
Yeah.
Smoke.
There is whiskey in there though. I could tell
At the end, there's a bite, right?
Yeah, there's a bite of whiskey.
And we have to leave now. So,
You're embarrassing us.
no,
That came up so much faster than I thought.
You gotta sip it, baby. You're chugging it back like a Guinness.
How are you supposed to get the bottom?
No.
I'm convinced you can get the bottom.
All
Help me. Next time.
You're welcome.
Everyone's laughing
Alright,
at
maybe
me.
you
This
try
guy
that.
can't eat an apple.
I was like,
Thanks,
Mom,
Gordon.
you gotta ask for
A
recommendations.
real friend.
right, sweetie, try that.
What?
Try that.
It just tastes like coffee.
Oh, I love the top.
I'm not gonna like that it's hot.
No, it's good.
I like the top.
Yeah.
So maybe we just are not Irish coffee drinkers, and that's okay.
It's just whiskey. That's all.
I don't actually taste the whiskey.
Do they do that iced?
So you don't ever
Probably not.
Could you pour that over one ice cube? Thank you so much.
I asked for ice. They give me one
What do you
ice
think?
cube. It's good, except that it's hot.
You roll. Cheers.
history again.
Oi, oi.
Yo, what's up? Sean B. I'm out here in Dublin, Europe. First
BZ
time.
Kid.
You don't even know. BZ
Mr.
Kid.
Worldwide.
Like and subscribe. You already know.
For the plot. For the plot. For the plot. Cheers. Fourth corner, we fucking made it.
Let's get it.
For the plot, baby.
For the plot.
Eared. Eared. Cheers. This is what we came back to Dublin for. So we're currently at a pizza shop in Dublin, and they claim to have New York style pizza, and we're gonna judge that.
What's rough?
So sweet.
I'm so full, man. No.
Where's the sauce?
Pretty good flavor.
Not bad.
Not bad. It's burnt.
It's high. There's no sauce.
The
Yeah.
sauce is not really happening.
Is that not bad?
I would say
there's no
it's
sauce.
not bad.
Was it good?
So we just had Bambino, and online there was New Yorkers saying that was a pretty good slice of pizza, and so we went in there, and
Let's be from New York State, not city.
it was not good. In my personal opinion, I thought like it was edible. It wasn't like
Edible for sure.
like I wasn't gonna die, but I would never consider that a New York slice. Everything about it was different. Wrong cheese, no sauce, wrong dough.
No sauce is crazy.
And just like no flavor. It wasn't salty, it wasn't oily. There was just there's no sauce in both senses of the word, you know? So with this friend group, we are going to 4 different places. We are going to Dublin, Belfast, the Highlands,
Yup.
and Edinburgh.
Edinburgh.
So I'm going to ask the same questions at the end of each city or area, and everyone will have to answer, and then we'll be able to see at the end if things have changed and what are the best and worst of each country, according to our friend group. Please introduce yourself.
Yo, what's up, everybody? I'm in Johnny. It's John B. It's my first time in Europe. It's my first time in Dublin.
Shout out Dublin.
Shout out Dublin.
Hi, my name is Michaela DG Camper. I'm here in Dublin for the second time. I'm part of the reason that we're here because I'm a pusher.
This is the reason that we did all the things that we did today. Shout out Juju.
I'm good at peer pressuring.
Shout out Juju.
Hello. I'm Amy.
Swagwood.
My name is Gordon Chen.
And he's my husband. Let's get into it. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
What is your highlight of Dublin? Highlight of the city.
I think my highlight of Dublin is very diverse.
Oh, it's very
It's
diverse.
diverse. As soon as I got here, I was saying when we landed, as soon as we got here, it was pretty cool. It was pretty vibes. Like, just walking around.
You didn't feel out of
Saw Asian people,
place.
saw black people, saw Mediterranean people, saw Indian people, saw white people. And I was like, oh, it's pretty. All right, yeah. It's cool.
All right, yeah.
Walk around. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you know what? It's pretty
Yeah.
vibes. That's cool.
I think my highlight of the city in general is how walkable it is. Like, I like being able to walk everywhere and just like look at shit. Even if there's nothing to look at,
Yep.
being able to walk it is sick because I feel like that's not as accessible in New York. And so to be able to do it here is dope.
Favorite part of Dublin was I don't know. So I'm gonna say bar 1661 because we got poutine.
Guys?
Oh, sorry.
I'm in an interview right now.
We're interviewing right now. Can we keep it down?
It's very important.
I'm sorry.
It make or break it information here.
I'll edit it. I got you.
A highlight. I think it's all pretty chill. I like Tealing's a lot. That was a cool experience.
So what's your least favorite part of Dublin?
What was my least favorite part of Dublin? I haven't. This might be a hot take.
Oh, hot take, hot
This
take.
might be a hot take. I don't like cobblestone. It hurts my feet. It's uneven. It makes a lot of
You're
sound
about
when
to
you drive on
hate
it.
the rest of Europe, my dude.
It's cute. Cobblestone's
It's
cute.
cute.
It's cute, but walking on it sucks. Let's just be real.
Yeah.
Definitely a hot take. I feel like I haven't been able to experience the culture of Dublin.
Mm.
Maybe because I'm from New York again. Like, I feel a strong sense of connection with, like, anywhere you go in New York, you'll see, like, dancers or musicians or artists or whatever. And there's a lot of street art in Dublin, but it feels almost, like, too perfect. The, like, street art. And so I just haven't seen any, like, I feel like I haven't connected with locals as much as I wish I could have. And I don't see any art by locals, like, easily accessible to tourists. Like, I haven't been able to, like, access that part of the city easily, and it makes me sad.
Yeah.
As another artist.
That's right. I mean, we've been seeing a lot of tourists.
Yeah.
Like other people visiting and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe least favorite part, which is hard because I don't dislike anything we did, would be like maybe Hogan's. Like if you're gonna go to a pub, go to a pub like a pub that's
Old
packed.
man pub kind
Like,
of
a pub that has music going on. A pub that's like has people you can really talk to and just like engage in like a random friendship. Like
Or like, don't do it on a Sunday. Don't do Hogan's on a Sunday.
Hogan's on a Sunday maybe. That's why I'm like, it's not Hogan's. It's just like because then we found a bar
Right.
and we made friends. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. You tell me your expectations.
Like,
You
like,
can,
take a look at the bar, see the sitch.
yeah, you can find a bar with good music, not a lot of people, a place to at least vibe out.
Yeah.
So don't worry about going to like the Temple Bar nor like the quietest bar on the block.
Right.
Bambino. Fuck that place. I whack as fuck. It's edible. Whack as fuck.
What was your favorite meal in the city?
Ooh.
Favorite meal in Dublin?
We went to this place called Quay's, and those French fries changed my life. I think.
Which
And
coming
those
from an
wings.
American.
And those wings changed my. Those were
The wings were really good.
wings were fire.
A little spicy, but they're really good.
Little
That's the only
spicy.
reason I
And
didn't
those-
say
I was
they were my
sweating. I was
favorite.
sweating. I'm not gonna lie, but
Hands down, favorite meal was at Devitt's Pub. The Guinness and beef. What was it, babe? Stew?
Yeah.
Guinness and beef stew at Devitt's Pub was fucking phenomenal. And as a side to that, the soda bread with the Lakeland butter.
Favorite meal
this
was probably still loose cannon. It's just, you know, crazy how much bread and cheese can taste so
The
good.
toasties.
Yeah, like you just can't find a toasty like that in the US.
Oh yeah, that Irish soda bread with Lakeland butter, Lakeland dairies at Devitt's.
Yeah.
Devitt's.
That was fun.
Fire.
Specifically the bread and butter.
Yeah, I mean the coddle was great too. The stew was great. The beef and Guinness. I mean that was your dish. I'm torn between that and then that mashed and cabbage combo at the church pub place. I'm kind of torn.
And then, conversely, what was your least favorite meal in Dublin? Least favorite thing you ate?
I think that sausage roll might have been ass, but
He got a sausage roll from Spar
I think-
at 11 p.m.
all right. Here's the thing: I'm pretty sure it was bad. But it's good right now.
We're gonna have a really fun ride tomorrow.
I've been drinking for 10 hours.
Literally no water. The Bambino pizza slice. I was so hyped because I feel like I'm here for a long time and I'm not gonna get pizza. And I was like, yo, this might like scratch that itch for me. And people from New York have said it's a good slice. Clearly those motherfuckers either were not from New York and or were paid off. It was not good. It wasn't not good.
Bruh.
If I had never experienced New York pizza, maybe I would have thought that was good. But
Yeah.
that was not a New York slice.
Yeah.
At all.
I feel
and
that.
I was very sad.
Pizza slice.
Bambinos.
Bambinos. New York pizza slice. Not great. Come to New York.
Oh yeah, still Bambinos. Fuck them. They need to go out of business.
New York.
They need to get the fuck out of business.
What was your favorite bar in the city?
1661.
1661.
Hands down. That bar was fucking sick.
Bar 1661. Like, poutine is so iconic, and then having it made in, like, a high-end way, like having a moonshine made in a high-end way is dope as fuck.
Yep.
And also, our server was hilarious, lovely, fantastic, 10 out of 10.
She was very cool.
I would say probably like the last two bars that we went to.
It was like
I don't remember
Odd
the name.
Dublin or something. Odd in Dublin or something. Like this. Temple Bar area.
Temple
Good
Bar.
music.
Yeah.
Good vibes.
Yeah. I like that scene.
What was the moonshine bar?
Bar 1661.
1661. Yeah, that one's good.
What about it?
The drinks were really good. The pate was fucking fire. I think it was good bites, good drinks, good vibes. I think you use better chairs though.
Fair enough.
It's not ergonomically friendly, this city.
What was your favorite encounter in the city? Fave encounter.
Oh, I mean, it just happened. It was at Temple Bar. I was like, hey, you got me. And I was like, all right, man, whatever you say. I couldn't understand. I couldn't get anything he was saying. He just kept talking to me. He was like, and the music was playing, and I was just, so I ended up doing just, yeah, man. Whatever the fuck you say.
Favorite encounter. Tonight was cute in the bar where it was someone's birthday. It was like the girl's birthday. And they were having the time of their lives, hopefully. But like low-key felt kind of bored.
Yeah.
And I wanted to like kind of make her night a little bit, you
Yeah.
know. And so I bought them around. And then when I said like, oh, happy birthday from New York. And she was like, oh my God, you guys are from New York, blah, blah, blah. And then, first of all, the drinks were a vodka Pepsi, a vodka Red Bull.
Vodka Pepsi?
Correct. Vodka Pepsi, vodka Red Bull, and a vodka lemonade. What the fuck? And they were from Liverpool, which go off. But also, and when I said I was from New York, they lost their fucking shit. But she told me she was turning 20. And I almost had a mental breakdown, but I did love that. She did take my Instagram, so we'll see if we can stalk her later.
Interesting.
That'd be fun. You're the one who suggested this fucking question, so.
Oh, yeah. And it happened, I gave you the question right after I was walking from the one bar where I peed to the pizza place. And the homeless gal was like, excuse me, do you have any spare change? I said, no, I'm so sorry. She said, don't even worry about it. Have a great rest of your night. I said, thanks, you too. And I was like, wow, that would never happen in New York. She was too nice.
I just thought about this when we were at Devitt's bar and we were at the upstairs bar.
Oh, with the bartender.
And then someone was like, could you turn down, there's like a live musician playing. They're like, could you turn down the music? And then Gordon went, go the fuck downstairs. and then the bartender goes, yeah, what did he say? He said, yeah, fuck off. In his accent, yeah, fuck off. And we were like,
I didn't say it to the guy.
Vibes.
I asked, I was like, why doesn't he just go downstairs?
and then the bartender was like, yeah, fuck off. That was fire.
That was good. Yeah, that was a good encounter.
What was a funny experience or story from the city?
Funny experience or story from the city. What makes me tear up when I keep thinking about it is just fucking Gordon can't get a chilled espresso in the city, bro. It's just the thought of someone being like...
Can you explain to the camera?
Absolutely, yeah. Okay, so here's the thing. Day one, I land here. I'm delusional. I'm tired. We go to brunch. The lady is like, we can make you anything. Because Amy's taking a minute to order. And she's like, anything with coffee or espresso, we can make it. So Amy's like, I'll get a latte. And she's like, okay, fine.
Oh my god.
Whatever.
Well, yeah.
But then Gordon goes, can I get a chilled espresso? And she's like, yeah. And I looked at her and I was like, you said anything. And then she's like, yeah, we can do a chilled espresso. She comes out and it's a glass of espresso. And then she put a plate on top with an ice cube on it. Because the espresso's hot, the ice cube is melting already. It's one. And it's one ice cube. So Gordon's like, oh, thanks. And the guy's like, Americano? I'm like, yeah, it's me. Flat white? Yeah, it's me. And he's like, espresso with an ice cube. Oh, fuck, that's so funny. But then every time he ordered a drink since, he's asked for an iced espresso. And every time the person working is like, sure. And it comes out. And it's like, I'm not even talking hot. The thing's got steam going on. And it hits the table. And it's just fucking piping. And it's like, yo, why don't you just say you can't do that? Just say you can't do it. It's cool. Oh, fuck. Yo, Loki, this is just for the camera. I hope Gordon never gets a chilled espresso here. Because I need this to go on for as long as possible. Oh, fuck.
That shit is so funny.
Oh, it's so funny. Right, I'm telling you, that's the funniest shit that's happened. And it keeps happening, bro. And every time it happens, I'm like, there's no way. Piping. Every time.
Oh, that shit is so funny. Oh,
I can't. I like. It's too.
Oh, God. Oh, man.
I'm crying.
Anyway.
Okay.
The being at Loose Cannon and seeing a homeless woman take an empty wine glass and then take a chunk of cheese off of someone's plate, and the person whose plate it was go, no, as this woman is charging down the street with an empty wine glass and a chunk of cheese in her hand. That was iconic. That's a meme. That's a meme for sure. And then seeing the people walk out and be like, I just can't believe it. And I was like, we're so home right now.
That was crazy.
Are we in New York? Yeah.
I thought it was pretty funny when the other homeless person took the cheese straight off of our neighbor's plate and ran away with it.
That's a good answer. Good answer.
That shit was so funny.
Take a empty wine glass and then grab the cheese and go.
There's no fun here. I have no funny experiences.
Wild. Okay. That's okay. You can
Funny.
say that if you want.
I'm being petty about.
A funny experience or story from the city.
There's no ice in Ireland. It just doesn't exist. In such a cold place, there's no ice. It doesn't make sense.
Memory or saying from one of us on the trip that you'll associate with the city. Just the same.
Can I get an ice cream espresso?
The fact that at the end, like this last one, we went to brunch today, I knew that you were both standing with him, and I was like, there's no way. And then he sat down, he's like, yeah, I ordered an iced Americano. And I was like, cool. And then she walks out.
It's because my drink came out first, and she was like, Americano. And both me and Gordon went, oh, yeah. and it was hot. And Gordon was like, "Oh, I got ice." And she came out again. She was like, "Ice." He was like, "Americano," and we both looked like, "That shit's still hot."
It's the same. It's gotta be Gordon this entire trip trying to get a fucking iced drink. An iced Americano, an iced espresso, whatever it is. And just step one, getting a shot of espresso with a melted... Go back and watch the John B clip. Let's just put it there. Go back, watch the John B clip. That's what I'm talking about. That shit was fucking funny.
It's the fact that they keep saying yes. Just say you can too.
I think it's only because you all said it, but the espresso with an ice cube would be great. One espresso with an ice cube on the side. Iced Americano.
Can I get a chilled espresso?
It's Gordon.
Steaming when it comes out.
All of our answers were about you, so...
Wow, what have I been saying?
No, all of us just immediately were like, you can't get an iced drink in fucking Dublin.
That's not a saying, though.
I know I already answered this question, but I just want to put in a thought that I just had, is the fact that our Airbnb is right next to a strip club.
Oh, yeah.
That's fucking funny.
Lab
And then we were like
dancers.
walking home tonight, and there's just signs for like a lap dance and roulette, and we're like, oh yes, follow the signs to get home. Yeah, that's gonna stick in my brain for a while for sure.
The yellow brick road. The yellow bricked up road.
Bricked up road is crazy. All right, John Martin.
I'm sorry, my bad.
We were so happy to have you. Thank you for answering.
Thank you, Dublin. I appreciate you. Shout out, Dublin. Well done, Gigi.
Thanks. All right, thank you, Amy Gaywood.
Thanks
Thank
for
you,
having me back.
Good night, Dublin. I'm getting the fuck out of here.